There wasn't very many options for me. There was only 9 programs that were available for women. Now the men had all kinds of programs. I was free on May parole, and I had to stay in for 4 more months until they checked everything out and made sure that everything was all right. You know, coming out of prison in my own prison uniform was really embarrassing because I wanted to wear normal clothes again and I couldn't. I didn't have anything. I come out with the TDOC pants, blue jean pants with the stripe down, it's the TDOC, the blue shirt. I didn't have anybody to bring me any clothes. I was grateful just to have a pillow. You don't get a comfort of having a pillow while you're in prison. You have to use your towel. Either you take a shower early in the morning, and if you don't, then you can't sleep with your towel under your head.
Walking out the gate of the prison was, it was big, just big. It's hard to explain what it meant the day that you know that you're not going to be executed, but that you have life. I had 2 trash bags, black trash bags, and my TV. Most places either want $250 or $500 when you come out. And that's, you know, that's right off the bat, and most women don't have it. If they don't have any money, what are they going to do to get that money? They're going to go right back out and do what they were doing before they went to prison.
It's going to be called the Oak Shelter for Women. And initially, we wanted something that resembled a scripture. And Psalms 1, it says, "She will be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that will yield her fruit in her season." And we just thought, you know, again, it's going to take a season for these girls to be able to survive, to be able to transition back into life.
Hardest thing for me was to learn to button a shirt again. You don't think about, that's one thing that has blown my mind since I came home. We didn't wear shirts for the last 15 years I was in there. We had the scrub shirt. Never buttoned a button. When you think about 27 years and what's in the grocery store today versus what was there back in the 80s, I mean, there were like 2 or 3 things of crackers. Well, I had said I wanted some crackers, and I go down to the cracker aisle and there's rows and rows and rows of all kind of crackers. And I got so frustrated, I just reached down and got saltines. That's what I've been eating for 27 years.
We want it to be a home to where the girls not only feel safe, but they feel like somebody really does care about them. We'll have a deposit put up, and once they start working, we'll take a portion of their money, but what we want to do is put a savings aside. And so a portion of the money that they make will go into a savings account so that when they complete their program, there's money for them to put on an apartment. And we'd love a property that we can grow into. We've even had people say, maybe you need an old hotel or something that you could renovate. And then we also think about a large home that could take on, and maybe a couple of homes, but you know, 6-7 bedroom house that we could put these girls in. And our dream down the road is to start a social enterprise because we know girls need work. We had one of the girls say, "I used to know how to cook. I don't even remember how to cook." And I said, "Yes." If we wait until we get all the funds to purchase a place, then, you know, how long will it take us to get started? We're hoping by next May that we'll have our place to go.
I think that's what we need. Somebody to let us know that they love us and care about us, and we don't have to go down that road no more.
I see a place that is safe for the women. I see a place that they will know that they're loved and they can be gently walked through the process of adjusting. I just believe God's going to have us a house somewhere. And it's going to be in the perfect place, in the perfect house, and that's the way it's going to be.